Special continues after the news summary and Weatherline. And in the newsroom now, we join Don Cockburn.
Good afternoon. The Taoiseach is believed to have been consulting some senior Fianna Fáil ministers this morning ahead of his meeting later today with the Progressive Democrats leader Mr O'Malley. The two men are expected to discuss the crisis over the presidential phone calls this afternoon, when Mr O'Malley will hear Mr Haughey's response to his demand that Fianna Fáil should restore the government's credibility. In the Gulf, President Gorbachev's special envoy has left Baghdad after failing to persuade President Saddam Hussein to compromise on his occupation of Kuwait. More than 300 French nationals detained by Iraq are expected to leave Baghdad later today. Here, one of the three TDs planning to travel to Iraq later this week, Michael D. Higgins of Labour, has said he intends to go ahead with the visit in spite of Mr Haughey's assertion that the government will discourage it. The Workers' Party in the North has called for the formation of a democratic convention against terrorism. It says public representatives should come together to sponsor such a body, whatever their differences on matters of politics or on issues of nationality and loyalty. Police in South Africa say 16 black men have been shot dead and at least 33 wounded in a series of attacks in Soweto township near Johannesburg. The killings were apparently in revenge for the killing of a Zulu migrant worker at the weekend. A man found dead this morning after yesterday's floods in County Antrim is now known to have been an officer of the North's Department of Agriculture. The 58-year-old man went missing after going to check on animals on farmland near Ballycastle. Well, that's all for now. Next news is at 6:15.
Hello there, and a very good afternoon to you. The marathon runner is enjoying a fine, dry morning, though it is a bit breezy, but plenty of showers over the rest of the country. Showers coming from low pressure, that low pressure up to the north of Scotland, and sending down quite a stiff west to northwest airflow over the country. Now, winds at the moment inland getting up to 15-20 miles an hour. Good deal stronger offshore, 30-35 miles an hour. In sea areas, that's a force 6 or 7. But later on, as we go into the night, those isobars packing a bit closer will bring the winds up to gale force, initially on the western seaboard, and later on tomorrow, really gales or strong gales right around our coasts, and the winds shifting to the northwest, so even dropping in temperature another couple of degrees. Now, at the moment over Ulster, Connacht, and down into Munster, that's where most of the showers have been this morning, and some quite heavy showers as well. Through the afternoon, those showers will continue, and there'll be more showers turning up over South Munster, Leinster, though not as many of them, nor will they be quite as heavy. But really, just about anywhere we could find those showers turning into hail, so getting a little bit wintry here and there, and perhaps even the odd clap of thunder to be heard. That's most likely over the very north of the country. Moving into the night hours then, and the showers becoming quite scattered across the country at first, but later on we do expect some cloud and some rain to push in across the northern part of the country, affecting Ulster, perhaps into northern Connacht. That will clear away later in the night, and we'll just be back to showers as we go towards the latter part of the night. Temperatures today just 8 to 11 Celsius, that's pretty cool, and tonight they'll fall as low as 2 or 3 degrees, perhaps a touch of frost in one or two places. That's it, bye-bye.
Plenty of sport still to come this bank holiday Monday with the marathon and racing from Leopardstown. And Sports Special brings it all to you.